No, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. I'm not going to do it. What do you mean? No, I can't do it. No. No, I'm not going to do that movie. This is my Christmas special, seriously. I mean, there's no way. You couldn't pay me enough to do that movie. No, there's just no way I want to do it. Yeah, I know they did that. Yeah, but just because, they did that doesn't mean I gotta do something, as crazy. Last year was Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, for Christ's sake, and now you want me to do that one? Yeah, I know, that was kind of apropos to say. Yeah, I know. There's just no... Okay, look, here's the deal. I'll do it on one condition. And that is, you'll lay off, and I get to watch a couple of decent ones from now on. Okay, seriously? I mean it this time. No, I'm not going to do the introduction. The camera's already running. They've been listening to me talk to you for the last couple of minutes. No, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel. Look, let's just throw the title that way, and they'll read what kind of movie it is. Later. You owe me, by the way. Guys, I want to welcome you to the Unknown Critics Christmas special. I know that last year we had quite a stinker for the Christmas special, and that was Santa Claus Conquer the Martians. And I was actually being punished because of that. And to tell you the truth, I think I'm being punished again. Because this year, I wanted to do something really special. And I know I had promised a stinker and a movie that you should watch like last week, but with work and everything running around, it's been a little hard. And so I decided that I wanted to try to do something really special. And unfortunately, when you try too hard, a lot of times, you fail. I have failed to bring you anything special. I've failed to bring you anything tasteful. And I just want to let you know that if you get offended by this video, remember, it's only a movie and you don't have to watch it. But yes, you read it there on the title screen. I can't believe I'm doing this. The Christmas holiday special movie of 2010 is Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter. I kind of wish I had made that up. Like, I kind of wish I had made it. I kind of wish that I hadn't asked to actually watch this movie. I can tell you that right now. I do not own a legitimate copy of this movie, nor does anybody who I know own a legitimate copy of this movie. I just happened to come across a copy I borrowed that was quite far from legal, let's put it that way, but I believe by watching it, this movie was made in Canada within the last 15 to 20 years. And it goes something like this. There's an outbreak of vampires and apparently a decline in lesbians. Stay with me, folks. Stay with me. And there's some priests that are worried about the decline in lesbians and the accumulation of vampires. And so what they do is they decide that they need to find the one man that can help stem this tide. And that man is Jesus Christ. And all I can say is what follows is a cobbled together pseudo-black comedy about Jesus Christ and vampires and oh God. Let's explain some couple of details for you. These vampires can walk during the day, but that's because the lesbians are being harvested for their skin, which apparently is more tough than regular people, and it's being grafted to the vampires so that they can walk in daylight without burning up. Keep up with me, okay? On top of that, Jesus starts out like Jesus. Robes, long beard, long hair. But after two of his friends die, he becomes rough and tough Jesus. He shaves his hair real close, he gets his ears pierced, and gets rid of the facial hair. And yes, I know, it's, oh God, this This is going to be tough to finish up. By the way, I'm expanding the time period on this one because it's going to take a little while. But anyway, so they go contact Jesus. They're killed by some vampires, which Jesus kills by having them bless the ocean. And then he tosses the vampires in the ocean. Once again, keep up. And then after becoming rough and tough Jesus, he meets up with Mary Magdalene, who apparently is the new apostle, or a new apostle. And it seems like everybody that Jesus meets up with that's a friend of his accidentally gets bitten or something like that. The movie takes a complete, total right turn when all of a sudden he calls in his big gun, which happens to be, wait for it, a legend in the lucha libre style, and that is Santos. And if you don't know who Santos is, or Santo, please look him up. He's one of the most legendary Mexican wrestlers of all time. And this is not the actual him. This is a guy playing him, a very fat man playing him. And after that, he goes to stop the vampire. There's a scene in a bar where he kills at least 12 vampires by picking up a group of drumsticks and throwing them. And they all get hit and lay down. And we see Santos take out a vampire with a toothpick. And in the end, everything is fine. Jesus saves the day. He performs 3 miracles where he brings 3 people back to life or back to being human. And in the end, he preaches a sermon about how you should always trust yourself and use your mind and all this other stuff. And I have no idea who decided to come up with this film, and I doubt you'll ever find it. But it's just got so many things in it. We've got the ocean being blessed into holy water. We have toothpick impalement of vampires. We have drumstick impalement of vampires. We have blind guy impaling vampire with his pole. We have using 2 wiper blades as a cross, effectively. We have lesbians and vampires. Vampires that walk during the day while using lesbian skin. I can't keep a straight face and tell you any more about this stuff. I mean, I think the worst part was seeing that Jesus needed to get around, so he uses this little scooter, this little Faggio, or whatever you want to call him. I mean, man. If I had a choice between having to sit and see this movie or shoot myself in the head, I'd probably choose the bullet, because I watched it. I got 20 minutes into it, and the wifey was threatening to throw it out, and she actually got a hold of the guy that let me borrow it and chewed him out on text, and he's so sorry he let me borrow it. Oh, guys, and just remember, this is my present to you. Anyway, that's been your stinker of the year. Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter. Hope you guys enjoyed my laugh-filled review of it. It's just stay away from that one. Yeah, let's put that one in a bubble, let it go away, guys. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great holiday. Due to the end of the year being rolled up and how Christmas is at the end of the week, stuff like that, your next review will probably be, of course, New Year's Eve, and it'll be another stinker for you. I'm going to try to get a little thinker picture up in here for you guys, kind of like Idaho Transfer. Hopefully it's better than Idaho Transfer. Also, I'm planning on doing a Dangerous Toys not too long from now, so tune in for that. And check out the Man Vlog. I'm going to try to give you guys a little taste of Christmas with us. If not, well, we'll be seeing you.